Your mom sent me to the Twilight Zone. It's 2 a.m. It's 2 a.m. It's 2 a.m. Oh, it's 2 a.m. What's up, everybody? 15 out of 15. We are live with the big zero up here in the corner. We are chilling. We are having a good morning in here. I'm going over my title. Now, the title shouldn't have been a problem, right? Ryan Webb is here. Good. Ryan, you're the first one here. You are first, Ryan. Congratulations. Let's turn my face light up here a little bit. Treasure Coast Waters. Morning, good morning. Hello, hello. Whoa, what happened here? We had a little accident, I see. We're about to have another accident back here with the cat and the dog if the cat's not careful. Dog will only take so much. Only so much crap. Oh, hey. You're nuts. Is that what you were growling? Are we growling? Oh, you're growling. You can't do that, Rogie. You cannot play with these. They're not yours. You play with the cat. You don't play with mom's toys. That's funny. All right. We've got Mark Andrew Barlow. We got Skater Culture. Hello, honey. Megsy Williams. Hey, Megsy. Ryan, looking great. What a quality picture now. 100%. Oh, really? It's good broadcast quality. Let's see. Where's my percentage at? My CPU percentage is at 50%, 55, 37, 40, 39. Looking great. Great percentage. I hurt my foot yesterday in the creek. I want to show you guys what I did. Got me a little cut there on my foot. And I've been walking around barefoot because I'm an idiot, you know. I've also got numb feet from a motorcycle accident back in 2000. And things like that don't hurt me as much as probably somebody else because my feet are numb. But every once in a while it'll sting, you know, or whatever, a little bit. I'll get a little bit of sensation out of it. But it's just crazy, man. I got this big cut in my foot and I'm walking around barefoot in the wet grass and on prickly dead grass and all kinds of rocks and sand and shit because I don't care. And I was like, it kind of hurts a little bit, you know. It was a little hurt because it wasn't hurting yesterday so much, but I think something got in there and kind of irritated it a little bit. It stung for a little bit, and then I got out on the concrete, and then the pain went away almost immediately. It was almost like there was, you know, it was like the water got in there and loosened it up or something. But it's fine now, man. I feel fine. So we don't have a chat number. Debbie, hello, you made it. I thought he had Harl's, right? I thought he was grabbing Harl's off the chair, right? I saw that. It's the same color. I'm like, that's not good. Okay, let's refresh the chat really quick here and get a number. So at least we get a chat number. It's fair to me. It's fair to you. It's fair. Yeah, he runs after the cat, but you notice he's not putting any weight on that right back paw. He's stays off of it for the most part. Mark, so you are not ticklish on your feet? I used to be, but no, now not anymore. Can't feel anything on the bottom of my feet. It's actually a good thing. You know, who needs to feel anything on the bottom of your feet? It just makes me tougher. If I'm barefoot, I can run through, you know, I walk over rock and crazy shit that used to be I wouldn't be able to do it, you know, a gravel road or whatever. I just walk right over and I don't even think about it. I walk right over rock. I don't even think about it, you know. And when I hurt my foot yesterday, when I stabbed, I didn't realize I'd stabbed that big hole in the bottom of it. I had no idea. We noticed you have reply commands. All right, let's enable that. Live, day 6 of Extinction Rebellion. Okay. Extinction Rebellion. Yes, we're going to rebel against something we have no control over. That makes a lot of sense. I saw this tweet this morning this dude put up. so-and-so, some ladies organization planted 7,000 hectares of trees somewhere in some country somewhere. And I said, yeah, are they mature trees? Of course they're not. So are they doing anything? No, they're not doing anything. How long will it take before they're processing CO2 at any kind of a rate where it's actually making an effect? Well, 30 to 40 years. Those trees have to be about 20 to 30 feet tall. My new home, Gabriel Tapia. Yeah, it's my new home. It's my new home. Like it? It's beautiful, huh? I saw Graham Elwood is going around doing stand-up comedy. He's in Chicago tonight, I guess. I saw that somebody, prime minister or something, a new elected official of Canada is claiming that the pandemic has ended officially. It's hilarious. What's up, gang? Only Twitter notifications, no YouTube notifications. Mark Andrew Barlow, you got a YouTube notification though, didn't you? How did you know I was live, Mark? You're right. I'm not getting notifications either on YouTube. Interesting, huh? What did I put in the title that was so offensive? If my title bothers you, you might be indoctrinated. Clean Glass Morning Show. Are you kidding me? Is the word indoctrinated now no longer allowed in titles on YouTube? We're not gonna tell your audience that you're live. Okay, can anybody tell me on YouTube if you got notified? If you got a notification from YouTube, can anybody tell me that at all? Might be cool if you guys could let me know. Oh, you did. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, buddy. I was wondering. Oh, this does go lower. Oh, look at me. Look at me. That's even better. Sparking a doobie. Oh, you're like part of the Doobie Brothers. The Chicken Brothers. Old family style recipes, family secret for generation upon generation of the Chicken Brothers. So, my pops. Did you say you have shifted house? Jason Holloway, what does shifted house mean? Hey, Lisa, how's it going? They're called Chief Sticks. Huh. CBD cigarettes. Huh. I don't know what that is. I have no idea what a CBD cigarette is. Oh, did you say you've moved houses? Yeah, I moved. I moved to Florida. That was a weird way shifted to say that. Grass is growing in nicely out there. If you guys look, get my face off the screen here. One of my little camera tricks to fool the camera here into letting you see the grass outside. Look at that. Look at the lawn, guys. There you go. Look how green it is. It's greening up, looking nice. A few more months, man, it should all be growing in and look perfect. Can you imagine that big yard, all perfect? None of those dead spots anymore. Jason says, why? Jason, that's a good question. Why did I move from California to Florida? A couple reasons. My father is suffering from dementia. He doesn't speak anymore. And I just want to spend as much time with him as I can. That's the biggest reason. I want to be here with my father during this time of his life. You thought I loved it at the other house? Well, I did when I had friends that would come visit me. Do you know what's funny? Mark, my friend Mark, just yesterday realized that I wasn't moving back to California. Yesterday. I've been gone a month. And he finally thought to ask me, hey, bro, when are you coming back? I said, I'm not coming back. He's like, bro, what? He's like, I'm really selective with my friends, man. He's like, I don't have a lot of them. He's like, and now you're leaving. I'm like, yeah, bro, that's what happens when you neglect somebody for a long period of time. They disappear. And I was neglected by all the people that I met out in California that I thought were my friends. They wouldn't return texts. They wouldn't stop in. And no matter what it was, I mean, maybe it's COVID, maybe they got their own things going on. Sure, whatever. But I couldn't handle it anymore. I'm out there by myself and I had no human contact, man. It was like being in solitary confinement, man. I was really looking forward to the days that I would go to a freaking grocery store just to see a cash register, somebody, a checkout person, and I didn't even run into friends in the stores anymore either. I didn't see anybody. You sorry to hear that? Well, don't be too sorry, man. I'm much happier here. Why are you sorry? I don't understand why you're sorry. I moved here to Florida. I got my friends back. I'm here with my family. I'm very happy. I play in a creek all day. Yesterday I got some killer videos of what might have been an eel or a salamander and some crawfish. Got these beautiful waterfalls. For sharing the truth. Oh, you're sorry to hear about my father? Yeah. I get you, Jason. I know, right? I was like, don't be sorry for me, bro. I'm freaking never. I haven't been this happy in years. I haven't been this happy in years. And I thought I met some people out there in California and I thought things were going to turn around. I thought I was going to have more of a social life, but it just didn't happen. And I'm like, hey, man, I'm a human being too, man. I need human contact. I bet they turned up when you were cropping. No, they didn't. I did that all by myself. It just goes to show you what you know about people, Mark. They didn't show up at all. I was like I cut my cannabis trees down and just started handing it out to people for free. Is that what you thought? Always on her iPad, it gets lonely. Megsy, right? You are happy for me. Thanks, Big Mark. That was one of the reasons. There's multiple reasons, but quite the trendy. Psh. Looks like it's gonna rain today, man. I wonder if it's gonna rain. I wonder where Rogie took off to. I wonder if he went back to bed. It could be anywhere. Life changed for the better. Wonderful. Yeah. For me, for me. But I had that ability to do it. That's your experience with California also? Really, Artie? Lonely out there in Cali? I guess it just depends on where in California you are. I was in a rural area and there were not a high concentration of people. And maybe if I had lived in Santa Rosa, or Sacramento or something, it would have been different. But, I'm kind of glad because there's a lot of people here that I really needed to get back in touch with. You find out who your real friends are when the chips are down. I don't know it's about friends as much as just people don't have time for people anymore, Mark. Yeah, I don't know if it's about people just not retaining their friendships as much as it's a new world, man. We're living in a different age. Things have changed over the last 3 years. 3 years ago, everything was fine. But since then, we've had this pandemic. I've lost some friends. People don't go out as much. I know some of my friends out there were anti-vaxxers and stuff like that. And maybe they took exception to the fact that I was pro-vax. Watched a Jimmy Dore episode this morning, 30 minutes, man. Him and Kurt Metzger talking about ivermectin, man. And I feel dumber now that I watched that episode. I feel like I'm more stupid since I watched that stupid episode. Dr. Robert circles things and check marks them. Oh yeah, I don't get me started. I'm getting myself started, and I don't want to. Let me just shut up about it now while I'm ahead. I'm just gonna quit while I'm ahead. Let's talk about something else. Moving on. So Gilbert Gottfried died. There's going to be 2 more famous people that die this week, right? Just saying. That's how it happens. I'm halfway through my doobie. All right. I'm going. All right, here we go. He's halfway through his doobie. No law regarding the gifted lifted. Cheers, guys. Made a little mess. Some people that miss getting high watch this show to just kind of live vicariously through my bong rips. So enjoy. Debbie, Labani, what's up? Cheers. Jason's laughing and crying. treasure. I don't even understand what you're trying to say there. I'm not even going to try to understand that. So I say we switch over from the cannabis flower to a little bit of cannabis power. What? From flower to power. We're going in. Whoa, look at that. I'm going to dab this piece of plastic. No, I'm not. That shouldn't even be there. Psst. No, it's got a dab on it. What are you even doing? Nobody's even doing that. It smells of a cow pasture. Air in mountains. Don't you miss the fresh air in mountains? I've got fresh air and a creek with a waterfall. So if you ask me, would I rather look at a mountain or would I rather be in a creek playing in a creek? I'll take the creek every time, bro. There's no comparison to me. I could look at a rock or I could play in the water and watch the waterfall and the crawfish and the eel, salamander, whatever the fuck it was. You love my underwater camera? Thank you, Debbie Labonte. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Ooh, that is a perfect sized dab. Perfect. Are we ready for a dab with C3PO? Oh, Master Luke. C3PO here. R2. R2D2. I'm going to just hit this pre-dab really quick. Not bad. A little something. Got a little something out of it. You don't want to heat that for too long and do that. Just a quick little heat and boom, you get the last terps. Once it starts doing that, man, it's all char. It'll get you high, but it won't taste good. Debbie, cheers. Dude, how did the side of my bubbler get so dirty? Holy shit. I don't like it. Not one bit. Trying to clean this glass off and make it look beautiful. Got rid of all the char. Looks good. Looks great. Looks pro grade. This thing's ready for a bad dab, son. Psst. Nobody's even doing bad dabs anymore, pal. What are you even talking about? You guys ready for that? Cheers, Debbie. You guys ready for them tasty flavors? All right, here we go. Watch it bubble. Big dab. Big dab. I guess people don't really care about seeing big dabs anymore. 26 smoke rings? Too bad I didn't have 26 viewers. 10. 10 viewers. Can I hear your comments, please, in the chat? Go ahead. Let me see your comments about that dab I just did. Comments, please. Comments would be greatly appreciated. Hey, it's cleaning crew Thursday. Cleaning crew has arrived. Really wish I could get good concentrate here in the UK, says Ryan Webb. A bit of shatter, but never really know what you're buying. Get good flour, luckily from a proper friend. Ryan, that's why you just make it yourself, buddy. So when you picking up your Ferrari, nay, I don't know what you're talking about. Artie, nice. Debbie, awesome dab. Thank you, Debbie. Treasure Coast, the blue one. Blue Ferrari. I still don't know what you're referring to. I don't know, but Ice and I were out at dinner the other night, and he got a photograph of a, I think it was a Ferrari or a Lamborghini. I can't remember. One or the other. I think it was a Ferrari. Did your house in California sell? No, I didn't put it up for sale. Big ones. I've never had a dab. I wish you really just pack a bowl. I do the dab. My father coughs. Isn't that weird? Used to do in Cali, super long, right? Horror Dog, what's up? What did you guys think of the dab I just did, though? Did you guys notice how big it was, possibly? How giant that dab was when I started blowing the smoke out? I'm just wondering. It was a badass dab. That's all I'm saying. There's multiple waterfalls in my creek. They're beautiful. There's a reservoir. It's deep. Water's deep. Comes up almost to my knees now. Where it used to just come up over my ankles, now it's almost up to my knees in a couple spots by where the waterfalls are. Self-sustaining masterpiece. Love that creek. You guys want to see? You guys want to see stuff? Want to see creek stuff? I took some creek stuff. I took some images, bro. I found some wood. I found some wood, bro. Here, I'm gonna try to play you this video. Dude, it's not focused. It's got to focus, bro. There we go. I like to hear the water. I could just watch this video on loop over and over and over again. Bellflower. Bellflower. That whole section right there. It's like a nice pool. Yeah, I've seen gators. Sure, I've seen gators. I saw an otter. I saw an otter right in that creek right there. My dad let an alligator go in that creek. Bellflower. Bellflower. Dude, that shit is so rocking. So rocking. It's right there. That whole area, it's right from there. No, it's from there to there. That whole area. Bellflower. Bellflower. It's a it's kind of hard for y'all to see it, but it's like from here to some shit like that. Cleaning crews here. Oh. Hey. I have to ask you a dumb question. I don't really know the answer. So, what's the difference from an alligator and a crocodile? Crocodiles are they're bigger than alligators, and they're in a different part of the world. They're more prevalent in Asia, Australia, and alligators are in the southeastern part of the United States for the most part. They'll go up I think alligators will go up north somewhat, up the coast, but I don't know how far. Keep it open. So I've just got that creek footage on loop. I'm just watching it over and over again. I just like watching it. Is that weird that I do that? That I like to just sit there in a chair and watch that freaking waterfall? I don't know. I think it's weird. I think it's weird. I was thinking about it yesterday. I was sitting there. I was like, is it weird that I just want to sit here and watch this? Saw some bluegills swimming around down near the bottom, When I first put it in there, I saw 'em. I know there's catfish down there and shit. I haven't seen any, but I know they're down there. Just the creek life loves those areas with all those rocks. They like to hide in there. The structure's good for them. And you see all the little ones, the little minnows on the side. They like the leaves and the dark areas and little deeper areas and stuff. Whatever. I'm creaking out on y'all. Oh, this must just be a photograph. Yeah.
I may not be back in time for lunch.
Okay.
Do you want me to leave you some bread out with Daddy's bread for a sandwich? I have the deli, fresh deli in there. Turkey
No,
sandwich.
you don't have to do that.
What are you gonna eat for lunch?
I don't know. I'll figure it out.
You know what? There's a pork chop, leftover pork chop in there.
All right.
By the way.
Wait, can you? I'm live on this show right now, just so you know. You know, right? That I'm live, right? Okay. I just want to make sure you know that. Okay. I'm so glad I muted my show just now.
I'll see you later.
All right. Ugh.
Eat, baby. Finish your food.
It's such a battle with the landlord. Saj 1913. Thank you. Sign up for notifications on all 6 of my YouTube channels, all 6 of my Facebook channels. Turn your notifications on. Catch more shows. Mom's gonna be pissed. I know, right? I know, right? I'm gonna go, guys. I'm gonna go do some things. You guys take care.